Danganronpa.
Okay, I think I'm back to where I need to be. Huh. I guess time runs when you're even in like conversations like this. Alright, so we saw Kibo and the Exisol in a fierce battle. Well, is Himiko trapped in there?
Shuichi!
Are you alright? Are either of you injured?
Okay.
I'm okay. What? The hidden door has been blocked by rubble.
No.
Himiko! The hidden door has been blocked by rubble. We can't get in or out.
Could it be?
Is Himiko trapped?
Okay.
I think so.
Kibo!
Can you do something? I can destroy the debris, but without knowing Himiko's status.
Unfortunately.
It could be dangerous for me to just recklessly attack it.
Stop it!
Then, are you saying we should just leave her in there?
You can't!
I couldn't do such a thing. We're friends.
But
But I'm not strong enough to lift the debris.
then...
Let's use the Exisol.
Huh?
What?
What?
Use the Exisol? How?
That's impossible!
We don't have any more of Miu's inventions, and the Monocups are in the Exisols.
That's wrong.
Exactly. We're going to get Monokuma and the Monocups to do it.
Incomprehensible.
Monokuma and the Monocups?
Remember.
They don't want this either. Their objective is to continue the killing game.
Please wait.
Are you suggesting that we surrender to them and continue the killing game?
Stop!
But Himiko is in danger. Rescuing her should be our first.
No.
We're going to end this killing game. What do you mean? Do you have a plan of some sort?
Okay.
Yes, I do. It just requires a little bit of detective work. We need to investigate some more.
What?
What about Himiko?
That's...
I'm worried about her, but we have to trust that she's okay right now. We trusted her when she said to leave everything to her. If we just stand around here, we're not respecting her wishes. Okay, Himiko is the ultimate magician. I bet she'll use her magic to find a clue in that room that's just plain amazing.
okay.
Yeah, I'm sure Himiko is okay. If you're in search of clues, I would investigate the classroom on the second floor.
Huh? Well...
I caught a glimpse of something odd there while battling the Exisols in the courtyard. Whatever clue you're looking for may be there.
That's...
Something odd.
Hey!
Just hurry, you don't have much time, it's nearly dawn.
I'll commit that to my memory
And I'm
bank.
worried about Himiko. Kibo. But you won't change the time limit, will you?
Unfortunately.
I can't keep evading the Exisol's attacks beyond that time limit. If we don't settle this soon, I'll be destroyed. And if that happens, we'll lose the chance to destroy the Ultimate Academy. That would be the worst ending. No. It would be an ending of pure despair. Kibo.
Hey!
Tsumugi, I'm going to the second floor.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can get all of them, but I'll do what I can. I'll see you later. With confident steps, Tsumugi ran out of the library. Himiko, just a little longer. You have increased your bond. Right, let's leave. Maybe there's another way out of that room. That would make things a little interesting, wouldn't it? Like if Himiko just like popped up somewhere. Alright, what is on the second floor? Interesting that the time limit seems to really actually be real. And it seems to go down in conversation. That's what I was saying before that scene. And what's really strange is that, well, I just don't think Spike Chunsoft anticipated this game being Let's Played. because I don't feel as though we've been wasting time, but still, I managed to hit that time limit no matter what. It's one of these classrooms. Is it C? I guess it is. Have we ever been in here? Maybe not? I don't know. Hebo said that he saw something odd while fighting in the courtyard. I should be able to see the entire courtyard from here.
Okay.
This must be what he was talking about. Alright, let's see if I can find something. There's the locker. That's about it. The locker seems intact, but I don't think it was what Kibo was talking about. What was he talking about? Not the door, is it? This is the room Kibo was talking about? Nope. What is he talking about? Let me turn off the investigative sense. What would be off about this room? What am I missing here? Let's try to look up. Look down. I'm not noticing anything. Might be for best to just blow up anything in the way. Oh, I'm stupid. Sorry. Wasn't reading. Get this shit out of my way. Is this a monitor? Come on. There we go. Hologram display. What is this desk? There's a keyboard floating above it. Is this connected to a computer? This must be the something odd Kibo was talking about. I touched the keyboard. What the hell is this thing?
Huh?
Flashback light setup.
Huh?
Setup, like settings? Seeking answers, I press the enter key. Hello, Game Master. Ultimate talent, ultimate hunt, each motive, class funeral, the world's end and the Gopher Project, outside world in ruins, the tragedy, unlocking new memory. Do these settings create new flashback lights? To test my deduction, I selected one of the categories. Select the subject you wish to remember. The survivors, the outside world, the killing game participants. So there's still some memories we haven't remembered yet?
But...
If we can remember something new, that would definitely be a clue.
Alright!
Let's try it. I wonder what kind of memory it is. I'll start with the survivors.
Huh?
Select the subject you wish to remember. What does it mean by select? These are all memories we forgot. All of these should be true events, so why would you be able to select one? In these categories, there are several inconsistencies about the survivors. Do I have to select the correct one?
That's true.
I suppose I'll choose the survivors on a different planet. If that's true, there's more hope for us. So does this mean the flashback lights have been lies? Symbol of Hope, Hope Speak Academy. The worst incident in human history occurred. With the work of the Future Foundation, the world was rebuilt, but falling meteorites caused an outbreak of an unknown virus. The Gopher Project was then executed. 16 high schoolers survived. However, there were survivors on other planets. There were survivors in other ships similar to the Ark. Suppose I'm meant to select yes here.
Huh?
That sound
If I remember correctly...
came from that locker.
If I remember correctly...
Alright, what's in it? It's a flashback light, isn't it?
Ah!
A flashback light. This is new. It just got here. Just as I suspected. You can make flashback lights with that desk. I don't know why it was hidden in a normal-looking classroom. There must be a switch hidden somewhere. Flipping that switch will cause this desk to activate. I'm sure Kibo saw all this when the room was destroyed. But what interests me is exactly how these flashback lights are made. There's only one truth. There should be only one true memory. But this is clearly allows you to choose. Why? And there's no indication of which are real. Is there more than one truth? What is the truth, and what are the lies? Flashback light settings have been added. Right at that moment, the classroom door suddenly burst open.
Oh.
There you are, Shuichi.
Himiko!
Huh? The classroom changed back to normal? So when the door opens, the classroom reverts back to normal. I can assume that was done in order to obfuscate the room's purpose. The person operating all of this did not want us to see it. And if they are they're that cautious of us. Clues to the mastermind.
Hey, Shuichi.
I don't know what you're thinking, Shuichi, but
Hey!
be happier that I survived. I was able to make a spectacular escape from that sealed room.
Ah!
How did Himiko escape when the entrance was blocked by rubble? Huh, I was right. There's another way out. Himiko, how did you get out of the hidden room?
Because...
The hidden door was in the library, and the library was destroyed. We were so worried about you. You were trapped in there.
Eh?
You don't understand how I escaped from you there?
Okay.
No? I see. You don't get it. You don't know how I escaped. Then I shall tell you. I escaped from that sealed room with my magic. Himiko, now is not the time for... Shut up, Himiko, just tell me. Himiko, are you okay? That was a close one. I almost died.
Remember.
I told you, now's not the time.
Then...
You got it, I'll tell you. I definitely used my magic, but another thing that helped me escape that sealed room was the girls' bathroom on the first floor of the school building.
Huh?
The bathroom?
Hey, Shuichi.
Do you want to go there with me?
Huh?
Huh?
Stop it.
I'm not inviting you to go to the bathroom with me. Just don't start getting weird thoughts.
No.
No, I know that. The girls' bathroom on the first floor? What does that have to do with the hidden room? There doesn't appear to be any new clues other than the flashback light.
You're right.
I'll head to the bathroom. Interesting. A hidden passage in the bathroom? And my Danganronpa game? It's more likely than you think. Let's get over there. This way. Here's the stairs. I remember you could go into the bathroom when you were playing as Kaede. Didn't notice anything weird about it, though. What could be in the girls' bathroom? I can't go inside. I'm a boy. I should ask Himiko first. Like, really? Is now the time for that? Come on, dude. What is going on in this bathroom? Does it have something to do with the hidden room? Once you go in, you'll understand everything. Seeing is believing. Follow me. Himiko gestured me closer and walked into the girls' bathroom. Girls' bathroom, huh? This is an emergency. Nothing I can do about that. Now's not the time to be thinking about boys and girls' bathrooms. Alright, I'll do it. I repeated several excuses in my mind as I stepped into the girls' bathroom. I would not need to jump through these, mental gymnastics if I was in Shuichi's shoes. I would not have even asked Himiko. I'd just been like, let's go. We don't have time for this bullshit. What are we doing here, Himiko? So it's just like the killing game in Hope's Peak Academy.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Okay.
It's just like then, right? The hidden room and the bathroom are connected.
Huh?
The hidden room and the bathroom.
Hey, Shuichi.
Look where the equipment is placed. Jeez, caught up on past killing games. That's typical of a remnant of despair. Utility closet. Looks like a normal closet, but carefully place my palm on the far wall of the closet. Yep, that's Super Danganronpa 1. A hidden passage. Isn't it surprising? A hidden pathway deep within the bathroom? Now proceed through this pathway.
Okay.
Let's go. I step through the false wall and into the hidden passageway. We're almost out of time again. And what's the point of the time limit even like being a real thing if it just like lets you retry anyway? Anything else up here? That would have been a good place to stick a hidden Monokuma like right there. Alright, let's go in. But where's the door? Oh, the Monokuma got broken. Leads to the hidden room. The girls' bathroom and hidden room in the library are connected.
Then...
The library isn't the only way to get in and out of the hidden room. The hidden room had this secret passageway leading out of it. And that passageway connects to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. This passageway wasn't on Rentaro's survivor perk map. This passageway was hidden even from him. A hidden passageway that only the mastermind knows about. Well, I'm, like, pretty sure about what I think. Passageway connected to the girls' bathroom. The hidden passageway has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. I said at the end of the 5th chapter video that I might have a good idea of where this is going, and this just solidified it.
You're right.
Once more, I shall reveal the secret behind my escape from the sealed room. Yes, please do. Right after you guys left this room, there was a huge explosion and I got flipped over. When I came to my senses, it looked like this. I'm surprised you weren't hurt.
You're right.
Since I have been using my magic a lot lately, a magical backlash must have happened and the way out of got buried in rubble. Even I, the wise and powerful Himiko, panicked a little bit when I saw I was trapped in here.
Hey!
What happened after that? I banged on the walls and the floor and yelled for help, calmly and rationally, of course. I'm sure. Then I happened to find that hidden pathway, and that's how I got out.
Okay.
Then I ran into Kibo, and he told me you were in one of the classrooms on the 2nd floor. So I rushed over there. I see, so that's what happened. I understand now.
Hey.
Well, was I useful?
Huh?
It seems Himiko was still concerned about that. Ah, Himiko, you were the most useful.
Eh?
I'm about to run out of time, so... Let's save. I mean, I don't think it's gonna make a difference, but whatever. We'll save anyway. Maybe it does make a difference, I don't know. What else is there to look at in this room, though? I mean, the broken Monokuma. Mother Kuma is lying on the ground like we do to the explosion. Is it broken?
Hi, hello!
I'm busted. Ah, it's over. I can't go on. I can't birth Monokumas anymore. I want to birth more and more and more. Birth Monokumas, huh?
Hey!
Is it true that you can make spare Monokumas?
Yeah?
Of course it's true. Fine. Since this is the end for me, I guess I'll say it. I have a built-in voice print authentication system. I can't birth Monokumas unless the designated person specifically says the word birth. Designated person?
Here.
It is to ensure that my Monokumas are birthed into a welcoming environment, you know?
Hey!
Wait a minute, this designated person, do you mean the mastermind? Only the mastermind's voice command will make you create a spare Monokuma? That hint was on the house, so to speak. Glory to the killing game.
Hey!
It seems like it's really broken this time. That was an important clue. Mother Kuma creates spare Monokumas after receiving the Mastermind's voice command. I should probably get out of here. If the entrance to the bathroom was blocked by rubble, we'd be completely trapped. Himiko, let's go. I have a good idea of what's going on here.
Hey!
Something wrong?
Hey.
Just tell me to it straight, like a man.
Huh?
Tell you what? The hidden pathway I found. Is it a useful clue? I want to be useful to my friends. But I can't help much in investigations, can I? I couldn't find the mastermind. Oh, you're worried about that?
Okay.
Himiko, not only were you useful, you may have cracked the case wide open.
I see.
Really? I found such an amazing clue. That's proof I'm no ordinary person. I'm terrified of my own magical power. Right, let's get out of here. Let's get a game over right now. Damn, I used too much time. Yeah, I knew it. I knew I didn't have enough time for that. Alright, let's just skip that and how far back am I? Okay, I will see you in a minute when I get through that entire conversation we just had. Alright, and we're back. That only took like 2 minutes. Yeah, it's a lot easier when you can just mash through the dialogue and hold down the button. You guys tell me, am I going too slow here? Like, maybe during some parts of the game I've gone way too slow. But it doesn't feel like I'm going slow through this stuff. It's just, it doesn't feel too well thought out in terms of like how long it would actually take the player if they were actually reading every line. If we've come this far, we're safe. Now that I feel safe, I'm a little over it.
Then...
Okay, I'll step outside. Blushing, I left the girls' bathroom as fast as I could. Suichi, you are way too self-conscious. She's gonna be like, what were you doing in there? At that moment.
Huh?
Ah!
What were you doing? Why were you in the girls' bathroom?
Maki!
It's not what it looks like, I'm just...
Shut up.
Do you want to die? No, listen, there's a reason. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good, comedic timing there, Danganronpa. What? Don't do that when I'm doing my business. I can't relieve myself if you do that.
What?
Himiko's inside, and you were in there, Suichi. Okay, this is all a huge misunderstanding.
Sure, whatever.
Well, I guess you wouldn't enter the girls' bathroom without a reason.
Okay.
I'll believe you.
Thank you.
Thank you, though it still seems like you want to murder me.
By the way,
Anyway, I found this.
Ah!
Rintaro's picture, thank you. I took the photograph from her and inspected it closely. Just as I thought. I sighed to myself, looking over the picture. Everything was beginning to connect in my mind. I finally saw all of the lies. Final picture of Rintaro has been added to the truth bullet section. With this, I can fight. I can fight the mastermind behind this killing game. And I believe I can end it all.
hey,
You look like you just realized something.
well,
But what do you want to do now? It's almost dawn. This is bad. We don't even know the mastermind's identity or where they are.
Leave it to me.
It's okay. I have a plan. Can you two please go get Samugi? She should be in one of the labs. After that, I'd like everyone to gather in the courtyard.
Okay.
I'll be waiting for you there.
What's that mean?
What do you mean? What are you planning on doing?
That's...
Stop the killing game, of course.
Yeah?
But we haven't even found the mastermind, so how?
all right already.
We can talk about that later. We don't have much time left, so let's hurry and find Samugi. Oh, I see. I stood and watched Himiko and Maki go off to find Samugi.
All right.
To the courtyard. But before I stop this killing game, I need to stop the destruction of the Ultimate Academy. How do I do that? Maybe find Kibo? Just save to be sure. There we go. I want to hit that log. To the courtyard. But before I stop this, I guess just go to the courtyard. Maybe we can shout at Kibo from there and be like, yo, cut it out. We've got this almost figured out. I think I've got it figured out. When I stepped outside in the courtyard, I yelled at the top of my voice.
Kibo!
Monokuma, please stop fighting! We can solve this another way. One that's best for both of you.
That's it!
Please listen to me. My voice reverberated through the courtyard. And after a while...
It's almost dawn, like we agreed. Have you found what you were looking for? Are you ready to do what must be done, Shuichi? Either way, this is your last chance.
I have no idea what's going on, but messing with this robot is starting to bore me, so I guess I'll hear you out.
So, what is this other way?
A class trial. We're all gonna do a class trial, one last time.
A class trial?
That's...
What do you mean? Are you trying to continue the killing game?
Why, you?
This is no time to mess around. I thought you were going to end it.
No,
I'm not messing around.
that's wrong.
This class trial will end the killing game.
Huh?
A class trial to end the killing game? As Kibo spoke, I saw Maki running over from the school building.
What are you talking about?
Hey, what do you mean we're going to do a class trial?
You.
Are you serious?
It can't be.
That's how you're going to end the killing game?
Okay,
Everyone's here. Now let me say this. We need to stop fighting and have one more class trial.
that's it.
If we reveal the whole truth there, we can end this killing game.
What are you saying?
The killing game will end when the truth is exposed? Why would you say such a thing?
That's...
By the end of this class trial, that will be clear. Monokuma, you're the one who calls these class trials.
all right.
But not this time. This time we choose to call class trial. One to end them all.
You're really bugging me.
But why do we need to hold a class trial when no one has been killed?
Well, it's fine.
That's what I'd like to say, but I get it.
What? 'Cause.
My little shootout with this rundown robot hasn't been fun for a while now.
Looking forward to it.
And I think it's pretty interesting that you guys are on board with a class trial.
Wah-ha!
In fact, I welcome your initiative. This turn of events will make things very interesting. So even in these circumstances, you take the opportunity to make things interesting. That means this killing game must be.
And another thing.
However, if we're gonna hold a class trial, I'm gonna hold you guys responsible for it.
Huh?
Responsible.
'Cause.
It would be bad if we held a class trial that didn't reach a satisfying conclusion.
In other words,
If the trial doesn't go your way and ends without the truth being exposed,
to tell you the truth,
then you will all be held responsible for staging such a disappointing class trial.
Okay,
Of course. I don't doubt your resolve at all. But are there others okay with it too? The responsibility will be shared by all of you.
What was that?
The responsibility will be shared.
but
We've been ready.
That's true.
I'll trust you, but if you screw this up, I'll kill you before Monokuma can.
okay.
Yeah, I believe you.
You're right.
There's no point freaking out now. I have friends I can trust. There's nothing to be scared of. Kibo.
yeah.
Also, if we're gonna do this class trial, you gotta take off all that fancy sci-fi gear. We can't risk you going berserk if the outcome isn't in your favor.
I see.
Take off this gear. If I remove these armaments now, I will lose my chance to destroy this academy. This is the last chance. The last chance to not let Monokuma win. Is this really alright? Kibo, please believe me. I don't want Monokuma to win. We're going to win. Our hope is going to end this game of despair.
But
Do you really think that ending awaits us? It sounds too good to be true, honestly.
Okay.
Yes, I do. That ending is hope for us. And we can't give up on hope. Kibo, let's trust Suichi here.
Hey,
You don't want to die either, right?
Right.
We're all friends who can believe in each other, aren't we?
I understand.
Very well. I will remove my armaments. Let's hold this class trial.
Thank you.
Thank you, Kibo. Then it's decided.
All right.
That's right, our class trial.
That's it.
Our final battle. Our hope will defeat your despair.
Why?
Why are you laughing?
Gross.
Is he that confident he'll win?
It's fine.
It'll be okay. He's probably just bluffing. Who can say? Well, if we're gonna do this class trial, we should hurry up and head to the trial grounds.
Oh!
However, I will have to have the Monocup strip that robot of his gear.
Yeah.
I know.
You guys!
Everyone else, please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment and head to the trial grounds. I'll go on ahead and begin preparing. Monocups, you can take it from here.
So...
All right then. We're gonna take all this gear off this robot.
Let's do it!
I'll finish it in seconds because I work like I eat, fast and sloppy. You shouldn't be proud of being sloppy.
Everyone!
I'll meet you guys there.
Okay.
Yeah. Kibo walked back toward his lab with the exosols.
Then...
We should go too.
Don't tell me.
I can't believe we're having another class trial.
why?
I don't think Monokuma would accept so easily. That was too easy. I can't help but feel a little strange.
It's from that one thing.
He probably agreed to it to stop Kibo from destroying the academy. Still, it was almost too easy. Perhaps Monokuma simply expected this. But it was still much easier than I thought it would be. No sense worrying about it now. We've come this far, we just have to do it. To end this killing game, we have to follow his rules one last time. Win this class trial. Let's go. The final class trial. Yeah, this chapter's gone pretty much how I expected it would.
All right.
The next time we come out of the trial grounds, it'll all be over, right? We can win, right?
Okay.
Of course.
It's okay.
It'll be okay. This class trial should be much easier than the others.
What?
Why?
Because
Up until now, we had to find the culprits among the people in our group during the class trials. That's why we couldn't work together even if we wanted to. But this time it's different.
I see.
Since there isn't a culprit among us, we can work together without any doubts.
Oh.
We're all going to be working together this time. I already feel more at ease.
Aw.
But I wish that it had happened sooner. At the beginning, there were 16 of us. But now there's only 4 of us standing here, plus Kibo, who's coming later.
well,
We're about to head to the last battle. Why are you so depressed?
Sorry.
You're right.
Everyone!
Thank you for waiting.
Kibo!
That was fast, Kibo. His weapons have been removed. I suppose we don't have time to worry about him attacking. Also, he's got his little loop-de-loo hair back. Did they attach it back to his head?
What?
What? Are you disappointed? Did you prefer your sci-fi gear after all?
Well,
No, it's not that.
everyone!
I'm just very sorry. Kibo bowed at the waist to us. I acted recklessly and put you all in serious danger.
Everyone!
I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry.
What?
What's wrong? You're totally different from before when you were in battle mode. Suichi, you told me earlier not to give up hope.
Okay.
That's right.
I
finally realized that you were right. My inner voice told me. Your inner voice? I thought you said you couldn't hear it anymore. Well, I had the Monocups repair me in addition to removing my battle gear. And now, for some reason, I can hear my inner voice again. So he can hear it again after the repairs? But it looks like his hair looks like an antenna. Does that mean it wasn't just decoration? And now that I think about it, what is his inner voice exactly? What does he hear? I was wrong to try to destroy everything just to avoid losing to despair. Even if I had followed through, there would have been no hope or future left afterward. In which case, my actions would have merely resulted in a different despair altogether. I do not expect you to forgive me. What I did was foolish.
Please!
But will you allow me to fight alongside you? I want to help you find the truth. Please. Of course, Kibo. That's what I've wanted from the start. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have been able to do this. So, you'll allow me? Oh, you seem angry, Samugi. Would you prefer I not help?
Well,
I'm not mad. I'm just holding myself back. When someone says please that strongly, I always want to respond with, but I refuse. God, what a fucking nerd. But I can't read the mood here, so I'm holding back. Well, of course.
it's fine.
Yes, I'm okay now. Of course you can fight with us, Kibo. There's a big wall lying between the things and objects, but you're our friend, Kibo.
Everyone!
Thank you. By the way, Maki, I've been meaning to ask you, but what is that vacuum cleaner you're carrying?
I see.
It's the bug vac. I think Kokichi designed it and had Miyu make it.
I see.
Yes. Golda had mentioned something about tiny bugs before.
Okay.
Yes, I thought it could be a clue to something, but we can't seem to catch any bugs with it. Doesn't seem like there are any. So it really was just Gonta's imagination after all?
No.
Wait, it might be too soon to determine that. Can we wait until I've examined it with my eyes at least? Your eyes. Nanomachines. Okay, we gotta actually talk to Kibo again. The Metal Gear. Nanomachines. What do you mean, Kibo?
You.
What good can your eyes do? It's not like you've got good eyesight, right?
Yeah.
That was true until I installed my zoom function.
Huh?
Your zoom function?
Yes.
It was in my lab, next to the jetpack and rocket launcher. Thanks to that zoom function, my vision has increased 100-fold.
Huh?
100-fold?
What did you say?
That's a power-up that goes way past your default settings.
But
This is the true talent of the ultimate robot. Because I'm a robot, I can evolve in ways that are simply not possible for a human. I've finally accepted that. There are notable differences between us, but they're nothing for me to be ashamed of.
I also...
Because with my talent, it's possible that I can save you all. Kibo took the bug vac from Maki and...
Leave it to me.
It's worth a shot. At maximum zoom, my vision is on par with that of a microscope. Maki, I'll borrow this bug vac for a moment. He stared at it intensely.
I see it. I'll print out this memory.
Yeah! Yeah, this is the best! This is the dumbest. Just as before, Kibo printed a picture from right out of his mouth. He took it from his lips and handed it to me.
Huh?
Nanomachines! Is this Monokuma?
Hey,
Are these the small bugs Gonta was talking about?
Yes.
A human's eye would not be able to see things that exist at a nanoscopic level. For Gonta to have noticed them, his vision really was superhuman.
hey,
Hey, what are these things holding? Are they holding cameras?
Well then...
Why don't we ask them?
Huh?
We can talk to this?
Leave it to me.
Yes, I have already installed an augmented hearing function.
What was that?
I guess anything is possible.
Start talking now, or I'll squish you one by one. Whatever function you serve, you'll be unable to carry it out. Do you accept these terms?
Kibo asked in a way that made it clear it was not up for negotiation.
They call themselves Nanokumas. Apparently they're members of the Monocubs.
What? This little thing?
Then there were actually 6 monocubs?
Not quite. These don't exist as individuals, but rather as a hive mind. They travel through the air in a swarm, covering every square inch of this campus.
So it's not just one, it's a whole swarm of
If
monocubs.
they're that small, they could have been in my nose or mouth and I'd never know. I don't like the thought of that.
And their function is to record footage of the events that are unfolding here and transmit it to Monokuma.
Man, I can't believe it. That was it. Like the first chapter, I was like, it's a little weird that there's no obvious camera in the rooms in this game. Oh, I can't believe that came back to play a role. Oh, I feel so good.
What?
Using their tiny cameras, they record footage and transmit it wirelessly. Mother Kuma receives the footage and parses it before sending it off to Monokuma.
You mean like a security camera?
They're so small that they can't be seen with the naked eye. They must be the security cameras. The 6th monocub has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. So, there were security cameras after all.
Hey,
And they've been recording the footage wirelessly. Kokichi was correct to use the electro bomb.
that punk.
When he used it, the Nanokumas were unable to send any footage back to Monokuma.
You're right.
Yes, in that case, I doubt Monokuma knew the real culprit. The more I learned, the more I wish that Kokichi had just worked with us normally.
But
And that's impossible. No matter how many times he reincarnates, he's a liar down to his soul. I never would have imagined that the 6th monocub would be security cameras. And that's how Monokuma was able to keep watch of this entire academy. He's toying with us. He's not just confident, he's sure he's going to win. I know what he must be thinking.
Oh yeah,
At least we know that important detail now. I'm glad you told us before the class trial.
thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Kibo.
By the way,
You're welcome, but we should get going now.
that's true.
Yeah, I don't know what Monokuma will do if we show up late.
That's fine.
You're right. Then let's start heading to the trial grounds.
Okay.
Let's go. Alright, let's go. There's no point in worrying anymore. Right now. We only need to think about getting out of here alive. And so, we put the destroyed Ultimate Academy behind us, and headed to the final trial grounds. Carrying the last of the survivors, the elevator brought us down. What could be waiting for the 5 of us? I'm sure this is the end of despair, and the beginning of hope. Everything ends here. Everything. The killing game of Hope's Peak Academy. The killing game of Jabberwock Island. How does he know about that? He shouldn't know about that. And the killing game of the Ultimate Academy. How much more until they're satisfied? This is the end of it. I'm tired of this. We're going to end it. We're going to end this cruel game. So this is the final trial grounds. It's not up to you or me to decide whether or not this is the end.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well, well.
More importantly, since you guys requested that we hold this class trial, I'm sure you won't mind allowing me to participate too, right?
Right?
It'll be easier to argue if I do.
That's true.
True. I was going to have you participate this time, but I didn't think you'd volunteer.
What is it?
You seem confident.
With my magic.
You're confident now, but I'm gonna turn your body into an omnibus with my magic.
Actually,
An omnibus? You mean like the vehicle or like a compilation book or...
You're really bugging me.
Knock it off! I won't be provoked by your cheap threats. He seems really provoked.
Yeah, but
If Pops is gonna participate, things are gonna get pretty damn interesting.
Father!
You can do it, Father.
Got a rock-hard rager!
We'll cheer you on until our voices are hoarse and bleeding. Right, Monodem?
That's wonderful.
This is beautiful.
How stupid.
Cheer me on. You guys are totally participating too. Nani? You kids have a pivotal role to play. What kind of dad would I be if I hogged the spotlight? And if you kids don't play a pivotal role, then what use are any of you? Pivotal role? Can we really do it? I don't know.
Looking forward to it.
Don't worry. As a good parent, I will do my darndest to motivate you.
Well now.
With this button.
What?
Oh, what's that button for? It's a monocup detonator that I prepare to ensure my adorable kids do their very best. Detonator?
Yeah.
Yep, with a push of this button, I'll detonate the bombs inside each of your bodies. So make sure you try really hard, or I'll start pressing this button. Got it? Hey! That's too far.
Here.
You know what they say. If your kids are cute, put a bomb inside of them.
You stupid!
That's not a real saying.
Cuz.
I know you cute kids can do this. You just need the proper motivation. So no need to worry. Just make sure you all play pivotal roles. That's all.
Oh, dear.
How absurd.
I knew it.
You really are the worst. I'm the best at being the worst. Don't you think so? I tell you people, can't get enough of my crude antics.
Now then.
All right, let's get started. Let's get this crude climax underway. Yes, let's save that game. Bit of a different transition there for our preparation segment. Let's add our final skills. We have, we can't really do anything because we didn't get any new friendship fragments or whatever, so what I have is what we have. Although I suppose I could switch off my financing since I probably don't really need it anymore. Though it is possible that I can earn monocoins from this trial that would carry over to potentially the post-game mode. Also, I haven't forgotten about the Love Hotel key. I'm planning to do something with post-game. Make like a video or two about it. And we'll see if I can use that thing in the post-game. If not, I'll find some other use for it. Alright, so let me look back at neural liberation. What does it do again? The focus gauge drains slower while concentrating and during fever time. Effective during all parts of the class trial. Alright, so I guess we'll get rid of financing. So we'll switch over, take it off, go back to neural liberation, put it on. And I don't think there's anything else I can really do. See, unfortunately, it worked out to the point where I came very close to finishing 2 separate class trials, but didn't actually get it. I mean, not class trials, report cards. I almost finished Kaito's, didn't actually do it. Almost finished Timiko's, didn't actually do it. Very reminiscent of some other trials, or rather other cases I've had in other Danganronpa games, where I've come close to finishing multiple report cards, but not actually done it. I don't know if I want to use either upshift or downshift. I guess we'll use upshift. So we got our handbook. We got plenty of things here. We got so many things. I wonder how many truth bullets it comes out to exactly. Does it put a number anywhere? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, it's not too many. I mean, I feel like some other final trials and games have gone over 20. This one's really interesting. The history of Hope's Peak and the fact that what was written in this book seems to contradict what it was that Shuichi remembered. Oh, I think I just got it. Remember that when we got our memories back at the start of last chapter, the one where we first saw Hope's Peak and whatnot, Shuichi said that he and all the characters in this game applied to Hope's Peak upon learning it had been rebuilt. But remember that, as it says in the final passage, Hope's Peak did not admit students by application. The only way to be admitted was by being scouted. So, is that the lie? Are we not actually Hope's Peak students? Maybe not. I mean, there's that event way back in the very beginning of the game when we didn't think we were Ultimate students, and then we got hit with a flashback light. I haven't actually gone back to watch that. Obviously, you could. If you want to go back to episode 1, you can see that. I could do it 2 right now if I wanted to, I guess. But I haven't actually gone back to look at it. So maybe it would be very telling to rewatch that scene with a lot more context now. Maybe it'll give us a hint. Maybe we aren't actually Ultimate students. Maybe I had it right from the very beginning that we had fake talents implanted within us, or memories of fake talents. Now that we know a little bit about the flashback light and how it works, it's possible that a lot of the things we've learned in the game up till now is just false. It's not correct. That is certainly a strong possibility. Alright, so how many videos do we have left? I'm gonna guess 3. I say we go from next video, part was it 39? We do that from beginning of the trial to intermission. Part 40 would be intermission to, I guess, like around where the final argument happens. Because I want to leave one video after that to just go finale, the end, the ultimate climax and the epilogue, and get all of that out of the way. Because that might take like an hour as well. That'll be longer than the usual end of chapters have been. I have to say that as of right now, I have a good idea of where this is going to go. It's kind of shaped up the way I thought it would at the end of the last chapter, after we did Kaito's trial. Although there's still some questions I have. The nature of the killing games and whether or not there's been multiple killing games because of Rentaro's Survivor perk is still confusing to me. I haven't exactly pieced that together. I also haven't pieced together what's going on with Kibo and his whole inner voice thing and his hair being an antenna and who the hell's talking to him. That might be a good thing. Maybe it might be a friendly voice. I don't know. I want to trust that that's not bad, but I don't know. It could turn out to actually not be very good at all. Either way, I suppose we'll find out. But again, I have an idea of how this is going to end. I think Shuichi also has an idea from what I've seen in the past several minutes. I think he also knows where this is going to go right now, even though we're just starting up the trial. But we'll see. This is definitely going to be a climactic finish to this game. Alright, I will see you all in the next one, and we will begin the final trial of Danganronpa V3.